Hello LEGO friends, Matt from Bricks here. Today it's time for a little LEGO Bricklink haul. Stay tuned, let's see what I got. Welcome back everybody. It's been a while since I've done a Bricklink haul, but I decided I wanted to get a few things. Found a cool store that had some good stuff, and got the package recently. Let's open this up and let's see what's inside. Alright, first off, this is from Veteran Brickster. There's a look at his card store. Give them a look. See what kind of stuff they got. I found a lot of good stuff at some decent prices. Looks like some nice solid packing here. Got a lot of stuff in a small bag, or a few small bags for shipping purposes, so I appreciate that. I'm gonna start dumping some stuff out and let's go through it. Alright, first off, we'll take a look at some of the figures I picked up. I believe that this is, I forget his name, but from the Hobbit movies. The guy that brings the hobbits over to the city on the lake there. Bard, I think his name is. But I picked him up for a decent deal. I thought he could be a great figure to use for kind of medieval stuff. A princess or queen figure. Really nice printing here in the torso. Looks good. Main reason I went is because I wanted some additional orc figures. I've got a few from the CNF24 series. I've changed up a few of them, but I wanted some very different ones. And this gentleman's store had a whole bunch of cool Lord of the Rings era orcs in different styles, so I picked up a few of those here. So those are going to go great with stuff for the realm. And some other random figures here that I just saw and I thought looked kind of cool. I'm not sure what to do with them. I have ideas for the classic firefighter torso here. And then a really old school knight torso there. And then there's actually one inside this container. It's in pieces. But it's another orc figure. You can see I got a few other little parts in here as well. Alright, so that does it for the figures. Let's go ahead and take a look at the parts. Bunch of these modified plates and or tiles, whatever you want to call them, in dark tan. Hinge pieces. Nougat 1x1 bricks. Handful of these little round cylinder pieces in red, because I realized I don't really have any of those left for some reason, so I picked up a few of those for like a penny. Right, let me empty this other one out here. So now I think about it, this is supposed to be some kind of, I think like a Death Eater or something from Lord of the Rings. Because there's like a little thing here, like on a cart or something, if I remember. I don't remember what the title was per se, but I really liked how the figure itself looked, so I grabbed this to get the torso and all that. It's not an orc, it's actually a Death Eater or whatever, but I thought it looked really cool, so I grabbed that. So that explains those pieces. Of course, you may know, I'm working on the medieval realm, doing a lot of greebling with roads and ground stuff like that. Always on the lookout for cheap brown studs. Got a whole bunch of those. Got a few aerials, because I discovered I don't really have any left. Shoulder piece here, which I think I may put on either one of the Black Falcons or one of the Lion Knights, because I don't have any of those. Handful of those. Let's see what else here. Another bag that was filled with even more. I think these were used, but I didn't really care. A lot more studs in gray and dark bluish gray and brown, because getting more inventory stocked up all the time is good. Alright, a lot of stuff in the second bag here that I had to empty out, so more figures. Forgot who this was supposed to be, but it's a figure from Harry Potter. Just thought it looked pretty cool. Get the cape and everything. This one, it harkens back to the 80s. Old school torso. It's like that, it's really cheap. And then this one has a sentimental place in my heart from when I was a child. This torso here with the truck on it. It's really simple and kind of silly now, but This torso used to be like my favorite. I think I have one other one of these in my stock at the moment, but this is like, I don't know, less than $1, so I picked up that figure too. In the bin, got a few more of these hoods, a couple different colors, because I don't have a lot of these. I don't want to use them for some things. Got a nice classic Lion Knight shield. Got some black aerial pieces. Ninjago mask, I might use that for some Black Falcons. Got some gray versions of these, so I don't have a lot of those either. Bunch of clips here. Modified brick clip. Gray. And nougat, just because they were cheap and figured why not. Also got a bunch of these telescope pieces in dark brown and black, because they were pretty cheap. And then another big thing I got, because I don't really have any more of these, are these various modified plates clip pieces. I got some in dark gray, I got some in light gray, and some in tan. As I've been building some medieval stuff, I was like, oh wait, I don't have very many of those. So I stocked up on a few of those too, because they were very, very cheap. But that's going to bring to a close this haul. Lots of figures, cool stuff, a lot of restocking of some parts at some good prices. And again, I'll give a shout out to this gentleman in his store, Veteran Brickster. Take a look at him on either Bricklink or Brick Owl. He's got stores on both sites. Good stuff, good deals. And that's going to do it for this Bricklink haul video. It's been a little while since I ordered off of Bricklink. Other than another quick order I got recently with a figure I've put into a scene that I do for the streaming side. This is probably the most significant Bricklink order I've done in 3 or 4 months based on my order history on the site. So, had a little bit of fun getting a few things to restock and getting a few good figures. Was worth it. Lots of good stuff. Always looking for more. We'll see what happens. Hope you enjoyed this content. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and a like and all that good stuff. Really do appreciate all that support. Thank you for watching. If you haven't, be sure to follow me over on Twitch at BrooksBricks, where I do my weekly live streams and use all these great parts to build all kinds of great things. Lots of fun over there. And if you haven't, be sure to subscribe here as well. Hit that like button, notification bell, comment or thought below, all that great stuff. Until next time, thanks for watching. We'll see you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.